grupo de vendedores justo una lista de clientes que le pertenecen a la empresa.
¿Cuál lista?
La de Luis López.
La de Lucho.
Sí.
Ah, no, don Simón, pero precisamente esa lista se le entregó hoy a Méndez.
No creo que Méndez pueda dar mucho, la verdad, porque hasta donde tengo entendido ya hay llamados a todos bien. Pues mira, tú sabes que para mí es muy importante el tema de la honestidad, ¿no? Y pues, si yo me entero de cosas ilícitas que están pasando en la empresa, me dolería mucho hacer algo al respecto.
No tengo dudas sobre eso.
Bien, pues el grupo de vendedores justo una lista de clientes que le pertenece a la empresa.
¿Cuál lista?
La de Luis López.
La de Lucho.
Sí.
Ah, no, don Simón, pero precisamente esa lista se le entregó hoy a Méndez.
No creo que Méndez pueda dar mucho, la verdad, porque hasta donde tengo entendido ya hay llamados a todos bien.
There you go. You should be able to now. It was linked to my fucking AirPods. Is that better? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? You jokers. Yeah, you can hear me now. Yeah, it was linked to my AirPods. But anyway, we'll start again, shall we? Let's forget the first minute and 40. Let's start again. So, good evening, good evening, good evening. We're back again with another look ahead, another look forward to another comfortable victory coming up this weekend. It's Southampton away. This is going to be a light work. 13 wins out of 14 this season. Cheers, guys. And that bodes the question. Why are so many people so adamant that top four is the only aim? We're currently sat top of the table. And yes, we are only, a third of the way through the season, nearly, just under a third. And let me get rid of that. We are looking very impressive in the Premier League. Yes, the Leeds United game wasn't pretty. It wasn't great. It was hard work. It was the worst performance of the season. But we are 4 points clear. And even last night, I've watched some of the videos that have gone out from other creators, not just Arsenal fans, Terry's channel as well. All of the comments on these videos are, yeah, well, you know, the aim this season is top four. Why is it only Arsenal fans have this mindset? Like, they're all gassing up being top of the table, and rightly so. Cool. Be happy we're top of the table. Fantastic. Happy days, right? But why can't you demand a title charge for the season? What makes you think that Arsenal can't win the title this season? Because as soon as you find the answer to that question, then we'll get an answer as to whether Arsenal are ambitious or not. Because if you believe that, and gassing everything up at the moment because everything's rosy in the garden, which it is, yeah, it's a fair play. Yeah, but if you're gassing everything up and then sitting there refusing to say that Arsenal should be going for a title this season, when we're currently 4 points clear, when we're currently only lost one game in the league, when we've currently only lost one game in 14 in all competitions this season, why can't you sit there and say, well, actually, now it is actually on the football club. It's now on the owners. It's now on the board. It's now on that manager to demand better players in January so we can kick on and we can go and win the league. All I keep seeing is ex-players, woohoo! Wheel him out again. He's come out again with another shirt today. Woohoo! This one's a unisex shirt. What next? A unicorn shirt? I don't know. But yeah, rip off. Wouldn't even bother. But anyway, when you've got him coming out saying top four, nobody, this is what we heard last season. It winds me up, right? Nobody expected us to be in a top four race. Okay, well, now you were in the race and now you were sat fourth with 3 games to go, 4 points clear. You bottled it. Oh, but nobody expected it anyway, so it don't really matter, does it? Don't worry about it, mate. Don't matter. Now we're sat top of the table. Well, nobody expected us to be top, so don't worry. Top four, that's the aim. It don't help when you've got ex-players like Wrighty coming out, when you've got Keown coming out, when you've got players at our football club saying top four. Yeah. The fact and reality is we've been the best team in the league this season. That ain't even a debate. That is why we are top. Yeah, you can be top after 2 games. It don't mean nothing. Top after 10 still don't really mean anything because we ain't won it yet. But you're starting to see a pattern. You're starting to see how the team are looking. Yes, there's going to be bumps in the light and all that rubbish. But the fact is, pretty much every single Arsenal fan that I've seen in these comment sections on my videos and other people's videos are all saying the same. Oh, nobody expected us to win it, so it don't matter if we don't. How about change your mindset, you losers? Yeah, and actually demand more. This is where the likes of Turkish and that should be bang on him now. Yeah, bang on that Kroenke. Yeah, and big up Turkish. I love watching his content, man. Go and subscribe to Turkish. But in my opinion, this is where, bang, everyone now get on it. Because now we do have an opportunity. We do have a chance to go and win the league this season if we do what is required. Beating Southampton's a given. We're beating them. So we're still going to be top quite comfortably. I don't know who Man City have got. Let's have a look at the fixtures. Who have City got this weekend? Let's have a look. Smash the likes up if you haven't. Chelsea, Man United tomorrow. Liverpool, Forest. Well, Liverpool will slap them. Man City have got Brighton. Well, that's a win then, isn't it? And yeah. Who have Spurs got? Newcastle. Oh, that ain't easy, is it? So we are going to be still 4 points clear. And it's kind of mad because I look at it and I think that like we should be contending for a title. We should be, after 18, 19 years of not winning one, after smashing a stadium down, after going through all the ups and downs, all the BS, all the crap Wenger told us about, oh, we cannot compete financially. Well, at the moment, we're competing on the pitch in this season. After 10 league games, we have been the best. Right? That's not debatable. The points tell us, the results tell us, the table tells us. So now we're going to beat Southampton. We're going to beat Nottingham Forest. They're givens. Yeah, there's no way we're not winning them 2 games. So we're still going to be top, right? And then we've got Chelsea, which, listen, we've beaten them twice in 2 years at their ground. The year before that under Arteta, I think we got a draw. So in 3 attempts, he ain't lost to them at their ground. So I'm kind of confident we can get something out of that game. Not only that, they are going to have to attack. It's their home ground. So that will be perfect for us on a counter-attack. So I feel like we can potentially get a result there as well. But let's say we don't win. Let's say we get a draw. Let's say Man City win their game. Yeah, so Man City catch up a couple of points. Right, but then we've got Wolves. Well, as soon as you go 1-0 up against Wolves, that's the end of the game because they don't score any goals. So we're beating them. We will still be top on Boxing Day. We will then play West Ham on Boxing Day and we will beat them. On New Year's Eve, we play Brighton. We will beat them. So now we're going to go into the 1st of January, still top of the table. This is where everyone now needs to get on this club. Every single one of them. Because it's all well and good sitting there on your Twitter accounts, yeah, and on your Facebook accounts and YouTube channels. Yeah, you lot, you didn't expect us to be up there. You're rubbish. Look at Xhaka. He's making you eat your words. Arteta's put you in a spliff. You're in the mud. Okay, cool. So now let's try and win it then. Or is that not allowed? Try and win it. Now put pressure on the football clubs. It's great doing all of that. Fantastic. Banter, take the piss, do what you want. Cool. Well done. Yeah. Now go and tell the football club how you want players in January. Go and stick it on them. We want a striker. We want a centre back. We want a CM. We need a right winger. Oh, but Lee, it's a challenging window. And it's very difficult to sign players in January. Well, that's bollocks. Because I guarantee you something now, Newcastle fucking won't find it difficult. Yeah. And if Man City want a player, they won't find it difficult either. So why will Arsenal find it difficult? Yeah, but Lee, I've seen this one a lot in comment sections. Yeah, but we're very close to breaking FFP rules. Really? Who told you that? Who told you that? Because I ain't seen nothing about FFP apart from we're not breaking the rules. So what's that all about? Stanley Kroenke and KSE Sports Entertainment or whatever they're called, are literally about to pay nearly, well, just over £500 million off of one of their football teams over in America. Clearing the whole debts, one of their NFL teams. There you go. Bosh, £500 million. Anyone who tells me that this football club can't go out and buy in January, you're deluded, right? Raise the bar, raise the standards. We're flying at the minute. So let's not lower the standards from where we are, which is first, which is where I expect us to be every year, by the way. I expect us challenging every year at the very least. So let's not drop the standards. We're playing really good football at the minute. We're top of the table at the minute. We've got all of our players fit pretty much at the minute, but we need more. And if we want to go and win the league, I want to win it. A lot of you in my chat want to win it. A lot of you that don't support Arsenal couldn't give a shit. Yeah, but the problem we have is there's way too many fans comfortable in this fan base with finishing fourth. Yeah, because they come along when Wenger was manager telling everyone fourth is a fucking trophy. It ain't. You are third loser. If you ain't winning, you've lost. It's the end of. Yeah, but you get Champions League. You can't just go from fifth to title. Why can't you? Leicester went from near relegation to title. Oh, but that was a one-off. Really? How comes Atletico can compete pretty much every year then? Because they're a fraction of the fucking size of the other two. You know, when they first won their first title in this Simeone era, was what, 8 years ago? They were on peanuts compared to them two. So it is doable. How comes other teams in other leagues can do it? It is possible. How comes teams can compete with PSG in that league and win the title? Lille won the title. There's other teams that compete for the title. Marseille run it pretty much all the way in the end. Yeah, Marseille are, what, 4 points behind? Yeah, I think there's 2 or 3 teams in between them and PSG. So how comes teams can compete? Yeah, it's doable. You just have to have the backbone to go and do it. And unfortunately, all I keep seeing in the last 6 weeks or so is our fans sitting there saying, well, yeah, well, it don't matter because we're not going to win it. So let's just finish fourth. No, we probably ain't going to win it. But we ain't if you don't go and buy anyone in January, because when Partey gets injured, we're fucked. Yeah, let's be real with it. When he don't play, we look a completely different team. What the fuck are you doing? Get out of here, man. And when Jesus gets injured, then we've got Eddie. Well, we've seen again, Eddie Nketiah ain't the guy. When what's his name gets injured, Bukayo Saka, which at some point he is going to get injured. Yeah, he's gone 3 years pretty much without being injured. So at the end of the day, there is going to come a point where he gets injured. That might be at the World Cup. Who knows? So we need some cover for these people. Yeah, we still need players. Go and do it in January. Yeah, but Lee, why would Brentford sell Ivan Toney to us? Well, because if we wave 60 million fucking quid under their nose, they're taking it, aren't they? Yeah, real talk. Go and wave 50 million under Leicester's nose and give us Maddison, please. Yeah, they're taking it. Money talks, bullshit walks. It's as simple as that. I want us to challenge, and I want it now. This is the best opportunity we have had, and it will probably be our best opportunity in the next 5 years if we miss out this season. Yeah, because if we don't take this chance this season, Man City ain't fucking around next season. So at the end of the day, this is the season where we should be getting out there and saying, right, let's actually attack this. And this is going to show the ambition or lack of ambition of this football club, the owners, the hierarchy, and the management. Yeah, and when I say management, I mean the manager, because the manager is part of the committee that signs players. He should be in that dressing room or in that boardroom, knocking on the door now saying, listen, in January, we need to go and get this, this, and this. You need to make it happen and we can win a title. Look how good we're playing. He has got his stock so high right now that surely that football club will give him anything he wants. He's had everything he wants when his stock's in the gutter. So surely he should now be the guy knocking on the door. Then we should be going out and buying players. Yes, I understand that Maddison's not going to play every week. Oh, but why would he leave Leicester to sit on the bench? Why would Ivan Toney leave Brentford to sit on the bench? Hello? Yeah, this is Arsenal fucking Football Club. Wake up. That is Brentford. That is Leicester. No disrespect to them two, because I actually don't mind either of them. We are massive. We can offer European football. We can offer potential Champions League football. We could potentially offer you a title if we do it right. What can they offer? Nada. So there you go. Anyway, enough of that. Let's move on to Southampton. Now I've got that off my chest. Off my little pigeon chest. I haven't even pinned a comment yet. Big up to everyone in here. Big up, man. Big up to everyone. I'd get Joel Felix. It's going to cost a lot of money, that, mate. If you're serious, then go do it, man. Like, if you want to win titles, you have to go above and beyond, mate. Yeah, and the fact is, like, we have got a great opportunity to win the league this season. But the ambition or lack of is going to be the reason why we do or we don't. If we want to win titles, this January, we go and sign a load of players. Don't need 4 or 5 or 6. Just go and buy 2 or 3. If we go and buy Maddison, we go and buy Toney, 110 mil, bish, bash, bosh, we're sweet. Yes, we haven't got anyone to replace Partey, but don't worry, because we gave El Neni a new contract and he'll be back by then. But then in the summer, you go and get somebody to replace Partey when he's injured. Yeah, but this club won't do it. And that is why I get the ump. It's great that we're top of the table. It's great that all our fans are running their mouths to every other fan base. Cool. Big up to yourselves. Yeah, but let's be real with it. Why are you doing that for 10 games if you don't want to be doing that on 38th game? Like, it just makes no sense to me. It's all like school ground shit. Ha, ha, my team are top. Ha, you lost to Man U the other day. Ha, you lot are shit. Ha, ha. Okay, yeah, where'd you finish in the league? Oh, 5th. But we were top when we went to the World Cup. Yeah, we were top then. Yeah, but where'd you finish? 4th. Oh, okay. So it's all well and good doing it after 10 games. Let's all do it after 38 games. And then 38 games, yeah, you need more players than the players we've got. Our bench is a shambles. Absolute shambles. But it is what it is. But anyway, big up to Grant for the donation, buddy. Appreciate the love. What's your thoughts on the Rat getting the punt from Villa? Hey, don't diss Rats, man. We're the Rat Army. Call him a cucaracha. Cockroach. Bet he regrets patching 2 in a row for us. For a club that booted him out after the pressure. Karma is a bitch. Yeah, he's been hanging on for a while, isn't he? And he actually thought that Aston Villa was going to be easier than it was. He should have stayed at Rangers, let's be real. Yeah, he probably would have won the league again. He might have even won in Europe. He might have won the final. Who knows? But yeah, I don't know where he's going from here. I wonder whether Liverpool fans still want him at Liverpool to succeed from Klopp. I take it you wouldn't take him back then, Grant. Big up, man. Appreciate the love always. Lee Potter, you sounded like bad dub spaghetti western in the start. Clint Eastwood turning up soon, bro. Bro, I didn't even know it was linked to my but I should have done because I was editing a video last night. Yeah, and I had my AirPods in, so I just never disconnected them. So yeah, it's mad. It's actually mad. But yeah, I'll have to see if I can chop that out. It is what it is. Big up Joseph. I like what you say. Thank you very much. The aim is to win titles, bro, and we've got a chance if we do what's required. That's it. Big up Jez. The time is to push for the title is now, not top 4. Best chance we've had in years. Time for the keyboard warriors to see the real Arsenal. Exactly. This is the thing. We competed for a title in 08, and then Eduardo got injured, wasn't it? He snapped his leg, done his knee or his shin or whatever it was. Yeah, and we never replaced him. So we didn't win it. 2013-14, we fell away after about 25 games because we didn't do enough in January or in the summer to sustain it for 38. And then the season Leicester won it was just a shambles where no one was available. And we signed just Petr Cech. If we had gone and signed another midfielder or another striker, we would have won the title. So why are we going to throw this opportunity away by not demanding to win it this season? Or at least, the very least, going out there and getting players to compete all the way to the death. And if we don't win it, at least we had a go. But now we're better equipped to go again next season. But unfortunately, this football club doesn't have that ambition. The football club can tell you all it likes with its PR and its propaganda and all that crap. Yeah, the fact is, the winner of the league will get about 10 million quid, if that more, than the person who comes second. Why are we going to go and do another 100 million to finish with an extra 10 million? They're not. And that is it. And our fans would just be gassed to be in the Champions League. Oh, yes. Goosebumps under the lights. The Champions League. The champions. Goosebumps. Sitting on my sofa. Mad. I've got to say, I'm worried about Jesus. Absolutely love him as a player. I don't think he's a natural goal scorer. We need a striker. I did tell everyone this, bro, but I'm negative. I've always liked Jesus at City, and he is a very good player. A very, very good player. But he ain't going to bag you 25 goals or 20 goals. Yeah, when he hasn't scored for weeks. And his performance last night was pretty poor, wasn't it? But we'll see. His performance the other night was poor as well in the Leeds game. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But thank you, Luke. Appreciate the love, mate. We need some January transfers. Come on, Tillemans. Yeah, see, Tillemans could be a shout as well. And the thing is, they're not even that expensive, these players. Let's be real. Lille won their first league title in 10 years and weren't ever considered title challengers. Terrible comparison. Well, not really, because nobody's putting Arsenal as title challengers, are they? And Arsenal haven't won a league for 19 years, mate. So it's in fact, it's actually worse because we ain't won it for 19 years. We're considered not title challengers by pretty much everybody, including our own fan base, which is baffling. And we haven't won a league for 19 years. So it's exactly the same, right? And if they weren't considered title challengers, how could they compete with PSG? How can they do it? How can they compete with Neymar and Mbappe and all the money, Icardi and all of them lot? Like, how can they do it? Mad, isn't it? Absolutely mad. Lee wrecking the Mac. I need a new Mac. This Mac's super slow now, man. I've had it 2 years next month. I need to treat myself at Christmas, I think. AirPod Albert. Yeah, I was AirPod Albert last night editing a video. Big up to everyone in this chat, man. Smash the likes up. Yeah, we do have Southampton at the weekend. I'm not worried about that game one bit, if I'm honest. Yeah, I think we'll walk it. And the thing is, they have beaten us quite a lot in recent times, but this season they're poor. They don't score many goals. So again, it's similar to Wolves. If you go 1-0 up against them, you win the game. But it should be comfortable. It should be very, very comfortable. And we will be staying 4 points clear. We should go all in for Ndidi. Yes, Ndidi, baby. Yes, Ndidi. If we can stay a couple of points above City before the World Cup, then we go and strengthen in Jan, then we have a chance of winning it. So I guess we'll see then whether the owners are really ambitious. Exactly, Matt. Exactly. It's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah. Man said, oh, hey, Ricken, you was at the game last night, right? Big up, bro. Yeah, indeed, he's been shit this season. I can't lie. He's been shit this season. But this is the thing. We're going to see whether the owners have ambition. We know they don't. And the reason they don't is because our fans don't. Not hardly any fan is sitting there saying, right, we should be going for the title. They're all sitting there going, well, nobody expects us to win it. So when we finish second or third, you know, second's the aim. We're top of the table. When we were sat fourth last season with 4 points to go, 4 points clear with 3 to go, yeah, why was it flip side? Why was it everyone going, Tottenham, we've got top 4, Champions League, Super Mick Arteta. But now we're sat 4 points clear. It's only, oh, let's finish second. No, have the same mentality as you do for fourth, and we might actually win it. Yeah, demand more from these fucking owners, man. Yeah, demand more. They've got money. They're about to clear over £500 million off their NFL team. Yeah, to clear the debt. It's 570 million quid they're clearing off. Yeah, so why not throw some money at Arsenal? The only way they're going to do that is if the fans decide, actually, let's go for a title. But unfortunately, this fan base, most of it online, not all of it, but most of it online, has probably never seen us win a fucking league. Yeah, they're just happy poncing around, finishing third loser, because Wenger's Daddy Wengs, Big Daddy Wengs told us fourth was a trophy. Let's go and win it, man. Let's go and win it. You wouldn't believe the amount of love Xhaka gets inside the stadium. It's crazy. Proper turnaround. That's what PR can do for you, mate. Maybe I need to get his PR agency to sort mine out. Because that's what PR does. When you give it all a little sob story on All for Nothing, yeah, and go to Xhaka's family's house, and you don't understand the abuse he gets. So do I, mate. I get abuse. You get abuse. Everyone gets abuse. It's part and parcel of being on a spotlight, whether it's on YouTube or whether it's a footballer. Everyone's going to get abused. That's it. That's it. But yeah, 1 year don't write off, or not even 1 year, 3 months don't write off 6 years. Screw Champions League. That competition died when they made it harder for teams from other nations to win their league and easier for rich teams to finish fourth. Mate, the whole competition's dying, man. The same with the Europa League. Like, I don't understand why they still do these group stages. It'd make it much more spicy and much more interesting to watch if they just said, right, all the teams that are qualified, we're putting you all into a hat like the FA Cup draw, and we're going to get fucking Clarence Seedorf and fucking Cannavaro to come in and just draw out teams that are straight knockouts. You'd end up with Bayern Munich versus fucking Real Madrid, yeah, on first fucking round. Like, it'd be so fucking good to watch. Yeah, you'd have big games left, right, and centre, but then you'd also have the luck of the draw, and you might end up with a team from a smaller nation, maybe Holland, for example, that could maybe fluke their way all the way to the final based off of the draw. Do you know what I'm saying? It makes it so much more fucking interesting, man. Same with Europa League. But they don't. It's all about sponsorship deals. It's all about money. It's all about fucking brown envelopes and that. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's mate, it's mad. And appreciate the love, man. Appreciate it. I'm all good for everyone asking me, is Arteta growing on me? No. No, I can't stand him, bro. Yeah, when he proves me wrong, which he hasn't yet, then I'll change my mind on him. Fourth was a prize. Fourth is a trophy, mate. It still is. PR hold no weight unless he's doing it on the pitch. That's complete rubbish. Yeah, Mesut Ozil's living proof of that, mate. He did fuck all every single week, and everyone gnawed him off because he done one pass. Same as Odegaard. Odegaard's just won another trophy, an individual award. Listen to this bollocks. Where is it? Odegaard acknowledged with a prestigious award that I've never heard of, called the Nixon's Henderspris Trophy. Okay, never heard of it. Yeah, but he's just won that. He is a role model for us, said the chairman of the Norwegian Premier League. We are all proud to have such a player in the world's toughest league that children and young people all over the world look up to. Turn it in, mate. What about all the other Norwegians that play football around the world? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but this guy was handpicked, man. Handpicked to be captain of his nation for no reason. Even the Norwegians who come in my chat have no idea why this guy is fucking captain of their country, apart from PR. And that's all it is. Odegaard said, I'm flabbergasted. I have to admit, I didn't expect this. It's very surreal. It's a great honor to receive this award. I've been through a lot. Yeah, my heart bleeds purple piss, mate. I broke through early. I remember it like it was yesterday. Time flies. There's been ups and downs. I feel like I'm making progress. Oh dear. Turn it in, mate. Nobody's heard of the award. It's like when they make up special awards for Harry Kane. Like, he's scored more goals in away games than any other player. Like, well done, mate. There's your trophy that nobody cares about. Mad. Actually mad. Shetta does chat bollocks. You're right, mate. Anyway, I am going live with Rants and Bants in a bit. Gibraltar's Player of the Year. Man said my teeth look really white. That's because I brush them. Mate, it's the lighting. See, I don't look so bright red because the light is sunny outside. Yeah, I look tanned. I look nice. I look fresh. Yeah, when I'm sitting here with dead lighting, even though I've got lights everywhere, it's not great. I might need to upgrade my lights. You've seen you're famous on Gimme Sport. I'm always on these websites, man. Sport Bible, Lad Bible, Gimme Sport, fucking crazy. It's funny, isn't it? Yeah, the CR7 chat's coming. I know it is. I already know what we're going to talk about, and I ain't even spoke to him about what we're going to talk about. Funny, man. It's funny. That fucking bitch. He is a bitch, isn't he, Ronaldo? I can't wait till he fucks off. Looking fresh. Thank you, mate. I feel fresh as well. Thoughts on the prick in the nick coming back? Yeah, good luck with that one, mate. Good luck. His first video, we'll obviously smash it because everyone will want to know what he's saying. Wouldn't surprise me if comments get switched off. But there's nothing you can say. Yeah, it's all on the government website, mate. We know what it's going to be. Oh, I've changed. I've humbled myself. I'm a changed man. Prison's changed my outlook on life. Okay. But anyway, people still believe he's at games as well. Mad, isn't it? It's crazy how naive people are. What time's your show with Rants? Right now, literally 5 p.m., 6 p.m. Spanish time. So yeah, I'm going to get Rance's Twitch link and stick it in the chat. And we're going to go and cut Ronaldo, I'd imagine. Where's Twitch? There we go. Rance's Twitch. Do smash the likes up. If you haven't followed my TikTok, the non-social media, we're nearly on 500 followers on that. That's gone up mad as well. So I only started that the other day. I think I started it Monday. So nearly 100 a day it's going up, which is pretty damn decent. So big up to everybody who's done that. And big up to everyone who's liking and sharing the posts on there as well. Yeah, bro. Listen, man, I could post on my Instagram that I'm at a game. Yeah, don't mean I'm at the game. Just means somebody sent me a picture of the stadium. If you know, you know. But anyway, on that bombshell, I'm going to wrap this up. Big up to everybody showing love in this chat, man. Keep firing the likes up as well. And make sure you share the content around people. Check out all the clips on the channel, the fan cams and all of that as well. Follow my TikTok and my Insta, both links in description. There's not even 150 likes. Come on, people. Still 450 here. Smash the likes up real quick. Join me on Twitch with rants. And yeah, man, I'll be back tomorrow, maybe later. I might put a clip out a little bit later. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that. Keep notifications on, and we're out of here. Adios, amigos. Para siempre, people. Para siempre. Ciao. Adios.